I was mad as you see me.
As it's congregated.
Hear me and hear me well.
Welcome back to the channel, Football Fans Voice, and we're here. Edache, how you doing now?
I do alright, bro.
The Premier League don't take shape.
Don't take shape like everywhere. Don't they arrange where
People were supposed they first, second, third. They don't they sit down there, and people were supposed they down 11th. They don't they sit down for their position.
What me I feel now is say now those who supposed they top 5 don't they arrange themselves, and those who supposed they the other half of the league don't they arrange themselves. But the main thing now top 4 this season. The top 4 this season is a 5-horse race, and at this point the pause is scatter.
As it stands now, Liverpool on first position, 15 points. City 14, Arsenal 14, Chelsea 13. That's fourth position. Villa, pending where they play their next match. Fulham they 6th. Newcastle 7, Brighton 8. They make a jump go down. Manchester United 11th position.
Okay, now they did second from behind. They did second from the other side.
As it's, it be like the top, the down table.
Okay, and then the top down table. Okay, it makes sense.
11th position, pending where they play.
And then the top from behind with that.
So how you see how the season go pan out?
The top
you don't take shape already.
The top 4, the league don't take shape actually, but it goes from what you just read now. The point where people don't use gap themselves, not really much.
Yeah, just like 1
even
point.
Even those way drag, those way almost do head to head for league last season. They don't feel and small for their body. Say this league this season, no go they like say na 2-man horse, like 2-horse race of last season.
And surprisingly, Man City don't draw 2 games. Unlike them, 2
very
games,
unlike Guardiola. I think Guardiola mentally, is becoming tired, maybe because of injury crisis where there's no De Bruyne, no Rodri.
Yeah. And
if he no miss De Bruyne, but you see that Rodri, that boy na rock. That boy, he got to oversee do last match against Arsenal, where Rodri come out, where he covers it enter. He get numbers of passes where if you give Kovacic, he go make that in control. That control where he go make, where he go turn back. Those things when they do, even today matching do them. Those things when they do now, waiting if Rodri hold those kind ball and Rodri see that opening, Rodri go enter. That force where Rodri they use pull the midfield. Now advantage to Manchester City. But as nobody there to move that influence in the midfield, Kovacic will not give that standard. And as long as Kovacic no give that standard, it just be say Guardiola the manage team, say 2 of the best midfield, they no dey, and the guys just the permutate, just the struggle. So mentally he's stressed right now.
So by what you don't talk like this, now advantage Arsenal now.
Now advantage Arsenal as we speak now, and advantage Liverpool, because Liverpool is also a good side. See, Moku no underrate wetin Liverpool they actually play. But Liverpool lost a wolf. They lost a game last time. That game where they lose, no means say Liverpool no play well. But this Liverpool side now they play ball. If you watch their ball, they play ball. The difference between Klopp and Slot, no much. So it ain't easy for Slot to just enter the Liverpool team just from the first game in pass straight, because the pattern are almost similar pattern where Klopp they play and Slot they play. They play conversative game. We say they go they press you. They go press you from your half. But now the same thing where Klopp in the use.
But for me,
the boys were not new to anything.
They are not new to anything there, but I still feel say they go then. With now those top 4 they go.
We feel say they struggle. We feel say they struggle. They lost one.
Too early to lose.
They lost one.
They don't lose one.
They lost one, and they are at the top of the table for now.
Yeah, for now.
Then those who don't draw 2, they behind them.
Yeah.
So now just the thing with that.
Because for me, I know say if Man City drop down, Liverpool go snatch the league. It go dey Arsenal hand. It go dey Arsenal hand.
Arsenal never get the striker to fight this league. Arsenal is comfortably in top 4. I go talk am again and I go still talk am again. Arsenal dey the top 4. You know fit push. I know see team wey wan push Arsenal
but last season,
top 4.
Their team last season no really change from this season now. Last season they no get the striker wey just dey mention am. They no get am now. But they still.
Wetin need change this season wey never change na say dem no ever get top line wey go score goals for them. Everybody dey score, na very good team. But to win the league, to win the Premier League, you need top line wey fit bang you 20 goals at least. But 20 goals.
But the team the goals dey come from everywhere. You dey see as the Agabi dey run, they go score. Once harvest they see score. Saka still dey score.
But that still no give Arsenal chances of winning. See, Arsenal dey play beautiful football under this Arteta for now so far. We no fit deny say wetin Arsenal dey cook week in week out no be beautiful football. But e no fit just end. As a fan now, I no want me and just say Arsenal dey play impressive football, beautiful football. Arsenal need win the league. E don tey wey dey pick
so
this league.
Wetin I dey try talk be say if City don't slow down. If City slow down,
yes.
If City slow down, and you mentioned that time say Guardiola dey mentally weak, Rodri no dey, De Bruyne no dey, so they don dey weak to a point where Arsenal still fit carry this team.
They dey weak to a point say Arsenal Man City draw 2-2 that minute.
It fit happen, but City still fit.
The Man City team were weak to a point that Arsenal were one man down. Man City still get equalizer, pick a point. That makes sense for you.
I hear you.
Arsenal dey one man down. Arsenal dey one man down from which half? From first half or second half? From first half.
Na first half.
Arsenal were leading. Man City still equalize. Man City wey we feel say this season now with the injury blows wey don dey so far now. Really I feel say Guardiola don dey mentally stressed because now na rotation. Some kind players wey dey play now, Kovacic, Gundogan, their game actually no ever fine tune into wetin Guardiola dey.
This point wey dey make now, Arsenal been dey one man down. You no actually give them credit for being one man down and still holding City to a draw.
The point I'm making is this. The point I'm making is this. Even with the injury, see, me and you know say if no be one or two of those injury blows, the way the puzzle no actually fit in for Guardiola. With that one man down, Guardiola struggled to get a goal. Arsenal could not hold it and seal the game even when they don't hold and don't conserve all the pressure for 90 minutes. Seconds to go, Arsenal conceded. And mind you, Guardiola managed that game. Manage, and even in his manage, he still get draw. That's to say, Guardiola play poor against Arsenal. Now the known truth be that. But the other two where they try make you reason how they say even a poor Guardiola, when we feel say don't be mentally stressed, it still pick point. But Arteta try, no doubt say Arteta no try. But Arsenal Ralph end that game with the 3 points.
With the 3 points.
And if I pay the citizens more.
Okay, more talk about that teams we don't they find their way up. Like Chelsea don't right now as it stands, Chelsea they top 4.
Yeah, the Chelsea team na team where really they cook. The Chelsea team na team where really they cook. We say when they go make the statement officially for fans, me other fans get to feel now when if they feel hold up to this form and this form where they build.
For me, when they go make statement now, when they beat big club, because as it stands now, they never win.
Now where they go with that?
They never win.
They never play big game. They don't play one big game. They lost.
Yes.
The opener. We don't use that one judge them because now new coach, almost new coach, new tactics, and are the champions and they play on match day 1, right?
Yeah.
So we know if you use that one judge them. But when they play on that big game, they get big game in the coming weeks, which is Liverpool. So if they play Liverpool, if they fit prove a point against Liverpool, If they fit prove a point against Liverpool by maybe picking a win and clean sheet, then you go say yes, these boys they don't come. These boys they make one or two statements. But if they still lose to Liverpool or draw to Liverpool, that means they have played 2 big games, they have lost all, or they got just a point from it. So now one big game could determine if wetin we dey watch from these boys and don't actually cook, don't actually dey ready for us to
and
enjoy.
another thing where I feel Maresca will take advantage of in squad depth we get, because the Chelsea team where they get very strong first and second 11.
At first wey they mimic Chelsea say they get 40 something squad, at the end na 29 players na im dey under the control of Maresca day in day out. Okay, these 29 players, Maresca has 2 players to every wing. 2 players to every wing, and Maresca fit comot in attacking line, bring in a fresh attacking line, they go deliver. And the pace will still remain the same as they start am. So the squad depth na one thing wey go be big advantage to Chelsea going into November, December, January, where games go dey clustered.
And with the way
rotation now mind you, he is doing rotation already. If you dey follow up how Maresca dey run it in, like go see say im dey rotate already. So their mind don dey built to say if you no play well, next weekend another person go play. And as you impress another person, you remain there, just like Jordan Sancho now. As Sancho don offer us some kind impressive move, you see say back to back e don dey start. Madueke also offer some impressive mode before the international break. You see say e dey give am time make him play. So when you no fit prove yourself, somebody else will come, and when that person come inside the team come prove, you will go bench. Now Modric now don dey chop the bench, he go small. So you go see say this Chelsea team na a team to watch out for, and so far so good. They have been impressive.
Behind Chelsea we get Aston Villa, and Aston Villa they dey fifth.
The Aston Villa team another impressive team. No,
they dey good, but me I get my doubts, because I no feel like with playing in Europe and competing in England, it go dey intense for them. Squad depth go come into play. They fit compete, they fit play midweek, still play, and the way Champions League games where you go play Thursday,
now
play on Sunday.
With the new format,
with the new format.
The new format now. So
I doubt if they go feel hold, like manage the squad, then win games.
One thing I foresee with the Aston Villa team is this: they feel crash out of the Champions League early. And if they do, they'll pull a big fight for the top 4, because they get team and not get big name we loud, but the Aston Villa team na team.
This is their guy Duran
don't turn something else, and they get Watkins, name them. So they get team, but they no be big team. Like they no get big name where you go say big. But if Aston Villa they play you, your mind go dey. Even you say your team go feel am.
Your team go feel am.
If Aston Villa play Man City today, you know that you enjoy the ball. And if Aston Villa is to play Arsenal today, also you also enjoy what you see, because they come up play ball. And the coach also they try. Tactical wise, that guy is there.
No, Unai Emery good. That one no be lie. So guys, this is how the league is taking shape. What do you think the coming weeks? Who do you think will make a big statement and take control of the league? Liverpool, Man City, or Chelsea? Drop your thoughts in the comment section, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Show us some support. Help us get 10,000 subscribers at the end of this year. See you in the next video. Cheers.
I was mad at Osimhen.
As it's completed.
Hear me and hear me well.